Hey folks, this is Todd at Freedom Fighter Tactical. Welcome to the latest status of business and inventory update. Today is Friday, March 29th. Let's get started right now. Hey folks, Todd at Freedom Fighter Tactical. We're going to keep this one short, brief, to the point, concise. Haven't done a status of business and inventory update in quite some time. I have just been absolutely hammered. You guys are just placing orders beyond belief. I'm just busy packing orders. I'm busy doing lots of things behind the scenes. We got product development. We're working on an app, a native app to iOS and Android so that you can log in and see videos and content, shop, all that good stuff. So a lot of things going on behind the scenes, and I've just been busy as can be. So I'm sorry that I haven't been creating content. But what I have done over the last month is I do have a couple of guys that I have hired to do video editing. So all I've got to do is create the video now, and these two guys are going to put it together, get it out there. There's going to be probably some TikTok. I don't know yet. There's going to be Instagram. There's going to be YouTube Shorts. There's going to be YouTube videos, and there's just going to be a lot more content. And there will be content exclusive to the videos. In fact, I'm thinking about making the status of business inventory updates private videos on YouTube that you have to be a subscriber to the email list over at freedomfightertactical.com in order to get the status videos. There will be plenty of free content, but the statuses may be reserved for people on the email list. Haven't decided how I'm going to do that yet, but stay tuned. I will keep you in the know. But again, I want to keep this one short. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell so you're notified of future videos. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you've got any questions, you can call me. Phone number's on the website. Phone number's on the video here. You can text me. I actually prefer texts over everything. You can text me at the phone number on the website. You can also use the little chat feature on the website, and that goes to me as well. Or you can email me at freedomfightertactical@gmail.com. So one of the big questions that I've been getting a lot lately is, will Impact Weapons Components products ever be available again? And folks, I really just don't know the answer to that. I have reached out numerous times to try to get answers from the folks over at Impact, and I've heard absolutely nothing. There's rumors on the internet. I'm not going to repeat the rumors because I don't know whether they're true or not. And nothing bad. Whether they're going to be around again or not, there's just speculation on the internet, people who think they know, and maybe they do know. And, we just want nothing but the best for the people over at Impact. Earl Pittman was a friend of mine, and his loss was incredibly bad for Benelli shotgun owners because he came up with some really neat ideas for attaching flashlights and mounts and things, slings to shotguns. We are working on our own versions of that. I get a lot of questions about how's it going. And folks, I don't generally, when people email me directly or call me directly wanting to get the latest scoop, I don't generally share in that kind of a venue. Because if I had a latest scoop, I would put it in a video and get it out to you guys, or I'd put it in an email and get it out to you guys. I don't really want to stop my day every other day to give yet another person the latest scoop. There just really isn't anything to share. We do have things in development that will take place of what Earl provided over at Impact, but he had a very ingenious, simple designs on all of his products, and it's hard to make them better. And we want them to be different and to be better, and so we're working hard to do that. So, but that's a tricky proposition. Earl was pretty much a genius. I loved his work, and I'll be honest with you, I don't think we can make them better. We can make them similar, we can make them just as good, but can we improve on what Earl did? Probably not. I mean, his designs were just excellent for all the things that he did. I mean, he was really good at what he did, but we are working on things. We are not that as close as I thought in the last videos that I've done for you guys, but we are working on them diligently, and we will have options for you hopefully sometime this summer. Maybe in the spring, since spring just started. I mean, it's possible, but I just don't have anything more to share with you on that. Recoil tubes. A lot of you are buying these Benelli M4s with skeletonized stocks on them that won't collapse, and what you need is the recoil tube. I get a lot of people asking me, do I need to get a new stock, and how do I make this work? You don't need to get a new stock. It's not the problem of the stock, it's the problem of the tube. Benelli puts a single position recoil tube on your gun, which is in the fully extended position, and all you can do is remove it. You can't move it to any other positions. So Benelli does offer 3-position recoil tubes. We have some of those available at Freedom Fighter right now. But what we also have at Freedom Fighter right now, we do have the 3-position tube, which I think is absolutely glorious. I think it's the nicest looking and best made 3-position tube on the market today. We really did a lot of work in getting these done, and one of my chief engineers practically slept with this thing under his pillow as we developed it. But it's absolutely a work of art, and it will serve your needs. But even better than the 3-position tube is the 6-position tube, and you can see that these are numbered. Do I have it the right way up? They're numbered, so you know where all the positions are, and they're evenly spaced out, so you can dial in exactly where you'd want to be. The part numbers for these are 70130, and this is 70130 dash or FF, no dash, just FF. That's the 3-position. The 70130-6 is the 6-position, and then we have a 70130-1, which is a 1-position. Now, why would you want a 1-position tube for your gun when you're taking the 1 position off your gun, and why would you put another one on? Well, maybe you live in a blue state where you're not allowed to have a functioning collapsible stock. You've got to have 1 position. Why have the position at the fully extended point? Why not have it at the fully collapsed point? And I'm not aware of any gun laws out there that say that it has to be at the full position. So if you could only have 1 position, why not the fully collapsed? It's a great tube. Here in California, this is a great option for you if you want the gun fully collapsed and you want to comply with the California assault weapons ban, which is a bunch of crap. Folks, like I said, I'm going to keep it quick. I'm not going to go through a big rundown on all the stuff. I'm going to have another video out for you next week, and probably 2 status of business inventory updates. I'm going to keep them shorter and sweeter, and we're going to get through them quickly and have a lot of other content for you. So that's all I've got to share with you today, folks. Have a great weekend. I hope you all are safe and sound. I hope you are prosperous here in 2024. I wish nothing but the best for you and your family, and if there's anything you could ever need me to do for you, please do not hesitate to reach out and contact me at any of the ways I illustrated earlier in the video. You can find me. I am accessible pretty much year-round, every day of the year. So, folks, take care, be safe, have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week.